What's good, everybody? What's up, YouTube? Hey, this your boy D back again with another classic video. And a couple of months ago, I made a video just talking about Red Dead Redemption 2 and how I was anticipating it and how I just told y'all, I'm gonna get my copy. There's no doubt about it. Um, you know, so this video here is just another video, just me talking about Red Dead Redemption 2, since it's only like a few weeks away, and we counting down the days on it. So I'm just gonna tell y'all, what I'm expecting and what I'm anticipating. Now, since I made that last video, there's been quite a few trailers and images that have been coming out about Red Dead Redemption 2. And I'm subscribed to a lot of guys on YouTube that that talk about Red Dead Redemption 2 and give their information. But there was just something I decided to do in regards to Red Dead Redemption 2, and that was the first trailer that Rockstar came out with. I saw that trailer, and then like one of the first gameplay trailers, I kind of checked that out. But as far as everything else, I just decided, well, I'm not gonna watch any more trailers or any more gameplay trailers of Red Dead Redemption 2. And the reason for it is because we all know Red Dead Redemption 2 is going to be a masterpiece, and I want to be where I want to be actually playing the game, and I want to see something, and if something pops out that makes me be like, ah, shit, I want to do that while playing the game. I don't want to be spoiled with these trailers. So that's one thing I decided to do with Red Dead Redemption 2. I haven't really been paying attention to these trailers purposely because I want the game to blow my mind while I'm playing it. If that makes any sense to y'all, I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all feel that way too. I just want to be, I want to be jolted up as much as possible when I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. So I decided to ignore a lot of these trailers that are out here. Now, having said that, Red Dead Redemption 2 looks fucking sexy. The game looks good as fuck. It's definitely one of the top three best looking games this year. It's right there with, Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And it's definitely top 4 or 5, generational wise throughout the whole PS4, Xbox One era, in my opinion. So the game definitely looks sexy. It ain't no doubt about that. It just looked like a straight Western classic gunslinger movie. That's just how sexy it look. Looks are pretty impressive about Red Dead 2. It's all a masterpiece when it comes to the looks. The open, wild Western world, man. The shit looks fucking awesome, man. From what I seen in the trailer and the images that they show, man, the world is pretty huge. It's pretty massive. And I can't wait to just to basically start exploring the world. And from what I've been hearing is that you can actually go and venture out and basically just go out and just create missions or find missions or just basically just meet people out of nowhere that really don't even have nothing to do with the story. So essentially, if I'm getting this right, you can actually do stories on side of the original story. I guess that's how they going with it with Red Dead Redemption 2, which makes a lot of sense for a world to be that huge. You're gonna have to have some type of side story. So I'm thinking that's what's gonna happen when we get our hands on Red Dead Redemption 2. We probably just gonna have little mini stories and stuff like that. Shit, and I'm all for that. It ain't gonna do nothing but, you know, keep people like me playing and playing and playing. So if that's what they doing with Red Dead Redemption 2, shit, I'm all for it. When I saw the gameplay trailer, one thing that I did really pay a lot of attention to was Red Dead Redemption 2 hand-to-hand combat system. And one thing that I have actually noticed about the last Red Dead Redemption game is that we hardly ever really did any hand-to-hand combat fights, and if we did, it wasn't a lot. And on top of that, historically, that's been something that Rockstar Games really don't pay attention to. They don't pay attention to their hand-to-hand combat system, and they be on point with their gunplay and all they the dead eye modes and the slowdown modes. Rockstar be on point with that, but when it comes to the hand-to-hand systems, I always felt that they don't really pay too much attention to it because, like, Red Dead Redemption 1, we hardly rarely used it. GTA 5 was just hot garbage. Their hand-to-hand fighting system was hot garbage. But now in Red Dead Redemption 2, it's looked like they're putting a little bit more point of emphasis on the hand-to-hand fighting system, and that'll be pretty cool too. And because of me being also a fighting game fan, having something like that in Red Dead Redemption 2 in an open world game like that, man, it ain't gonna do nothing but just boost up the fun. And I can't wait for that either. Now, as far as the characters concerned, as far as main characters, man, I gotta tell you, man, old boy Arthur Morgan. Arthur Morgan is a hard, cold motherfucker, man. I can already tell. The dude over the last couple of months, from the couple of trailers that I've seen, the dude has definitely got my fucking respect. So, I mean, Arthur Morgan, dude is bad, man. He's a cold motherfucker. And hey, I know everybody loves John Marston. John Marston don't hold a candle to this dude, man. If it came down to a gunfight, Arthur Morgan would definitely shoot and kill his ass. I mean, that's just how hardcore and raw Arthur Morgan is. John Marston don't hold a candle to him. So Arthur Morgan, man, he looked like he gonna be an exciting character to use. He looked like he got a lot of damn grit too, man. And like I said, man, dude is cold, man. He got a coldness to him, man, and I like that, especially in an open world western game. And I'm also looking forward to a lot of gunfights, man. That's what I'm hoping that's gonna happen in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, this is just me. This is just me. I could be wrong. I kind of felt that Red Dead Redemption 1, even though there were a lot of gunfights, it didn't feel like it was enough. It didn't feel like it was enough gunfights, and I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But, you know, I hope Red Dead Redemption 2, I just hope there's just a lot of gunfights. And probably so, considering the fact the world is so huge. And the fact that you can make enemies all by yourself. So I'm figuring, yeah, you're going to have a lot of gunfights there. And then, you know, from what they show with the weapons too also look pretty cold. That's another reason, you know, I want to find out, you know, what type of weapons they have, but I don't want to find out through no trailer. You feel what I'm saying? I just want to, you know, pick up a weapon and be like, oh, damn, shit is cold. So, you know, I'm looking for that too. And, you know, like, you know, stuff like, I think you play like card games and all that stuff. I think I seen something like you could play checkers and shit like that. You know, even though stuff like that has already been done, but still, it hasn't been done to the magnitude of Red Dead Redemption 2. But yeah, you know, this is some fun stuff going on with the game, and but like I said before, I'm really looking forward to some those gunfights. Those gunfights look cool, especially like, you know, they got the old Deadeye mode, which I've always liked. You know, anything involving something like a Deadeye mode, it always brings it that little, you know, action movie gunslinger type feel to it. But yeah, the gunslinging and the gunfights, man, you know, that's what I'm gonna be really waiting for, man. I just hope it's a lot of them to the point where it's just damn near nonstop. But yeah, man, hopefully it's just a lot of gunfights in the game. Now, as far as the multiplayer goes, now I gotta be honest, like when it comes to open world multiplayer modes, I'm not really too fond of the whole open world multiplayer modes. Never really rode that way. Like the first Red Dead Redemption, I really didn't get into the multiplayer mode. Then after that little, you know, the GTA Online bullshit, you know, I stayed away from open world, you know, multiplayer modes and all that shark card crap and the microtransaction shit going on. So I kind of stayed away from it. But as far as Red Dead Redemption 2 and the multiplayer, I mean, that's just gonna be like a wait and see. And because, like, you know, Red Dead Redemption 2 is just gonna have so much going on in the single player, you know, in the single player aspect of it itself, you know, I don't really think I'm gonna be paying too much attention to the multiplayer. And I'm hoping Rockstar don't put some damn shark card bullshit into it, because Red Dead Redemption 2 does not need it. Red Dead Redemption 2 does not deserve that. This is a game that everybody should just be able to get on and play it without stupid shit like shark cards and microtransactions and shit like that. So I'm hoping Rockstar don't do that. And when it comes to Red Dead Online, you know, we just have to wait and see. Because like I said, you know, the story itself, the single player itself, man, it's gonna have so much shit going in. You're gonna have wanted missions and all of that shit in the single player mode. I mean, you know, it's gonna be a wait and see approach. But you know, as far as Red Dead multiplayer goes, like, you know, I'm not going to be too fond of it, but it'll be a wait and see type of thing, see how things come out on it. And much like most of all of us that are on YouTube and probably Twitter, I'm going to definitely be getting my copy of Red Dead Redemption 2 come October 26th. And pretty much what I predict for Red Dead Redemption 2 is, of course, you know, it's gonna sell like crazy. It's gonna have massive success. Like I said, it's going to be top three as far as game of the year. It's going to be top three. It's going to be Red Dead Redemption 2, Spider-Man, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Those, to me, those are my three games that are going to be racing for game of the year. Those three games right there. So, you know, it's gonna sell millions. It's pretty much in the bag now. I don't know how many millions it's gonna sell, but it's gonna sell millions. So it's really just, you know, it's just one of those things we just gonna have to wait and see. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is gonna be in a lot of homes. It's gonna be in a lot of homes this year, no doubt about it. And it's definitely gonna be in my home October 26th. And you know, it's gonna be a good experience, man. I mean, I truly do like the game. The game is awesome. I'm gonna be playing the game like crazy, like most of everybody else. And you know, I can't wait for it. Just like most of everybody else. Counting down a few weeks away. And shit, you know, after today, that'll be one less day. We get our hands on Red Dead Redemption 2. So that was pretty much it. I just wanted to, you know, just tell y'all what I was feeling about Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, as we getting closer to its release date. I hope y'all enjoyed the classic video. You know, tell me what y'all think about Red Dead Redemption 2, what y'all looking for, and what y'all anticipating about the game. Leave a like if you're feeling the video. Subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back at y'all with the next video. My name's Demetrius. Peace.